Hey there, Heather, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to round of 16 coverage of the Reimagined Trny Grand Final. Of course, each team here has one. I reimagined the series using the 2nd to 10 algorithm, see who would be champions and all that. So we have some marvelous teams. We have 3 Green Bay Packer teams, 3 Chicago Bears teams, 2 Dallas Cowboy teams, and I think that's everyone who has had multiples. So 8 teams. Half the field are comprised of either a Packer team, a Bear team, or a Cowboy team. Anyway, we have the 2020 Seahawks versus the 1962 Packers, the 2018 Saints against the 1949 Eagles, the 1943 Packers against the 35 Bears, the 1936 Packers against the 39 Bears, the 66 Cowboys against the 42 Bears, the 59 Giants against the 54 Lions, the 76 Cowboys taking on the 64 Boston Patriots, and the 1932 Portsmouth team against 2012 Denver. So we will start with Philadelphia. Let's find out. Philly, in my mind, are slight favorites. Saints get the ball to 49 thanks to Tyson Hill's running attack. Drew Brees, the quarterback for the Saints. Alvin Kamara, your running back. Michael Thomas, Keith Kirkwood, and Tommy Lee Lewis start at wide receiver. Ben Watson at tight end. Defensive line, Ryan Rensick, Andres Pete, Max Unger, Laurie Ward, and Tavon Armstead. Philly's defensive line is Felix Kadani, no Mike Jemerick, he's hurt, so McDowell has to come in with Buckle Kilgore and Johnny Green. Joe Bruhal, Alex Wojciech, and Chuck Bednarik are your linebackers. Jim Parmer, Frank Regan, Pat McHugh, and Dick Hubbard are your defensive backs. First plays a -5 player.
First down.
First down by Tavon Swift to the 18. Nice jump, 38 yards. First down Thomas. And get down to the run. Easy pickings. McDowell stops him. McDowell gets him down, 3rd and goal. Not this time, they go for a pass to Tommy Lee Lewis and touchdown Saints. I think the 7-0 lead. That's what they're going to do. Kick the ball.
Outside.
Defense.
Kicking team.
Kicking team. So Philly will
Live
get
on the field. Kicking team.
So 2 penalties. So the Eagles will get back at their 4-yard line. Tommy Thompson at quarterback. Frank Stiegler, Steve Van Buren, and Clyde Scott running the ball. Jeff Ferrante, Neil Armstrong trying to catch the ball. No, not the Armstrong. Dick Sears, Cliff Patton, Alex Wojciech, Buckle Kilroy, and Al Worcester are your defensive line. Awarding, I did say those names sometimes before, but remember the rules. They are 2-way players back in the day. Cam Jordan, Sheldon Rankins, Tyler Davison, and Alex Okafor are your defensive line. Dwario Davis, AJ Klein, Alex Anzalone, your linebackers. Marshawn Lattimore, Marcus Williams, Kirk Coleman, and Eli Apple are your defensive backs. They got 2 yards. They're trying to get out of the shadow of the goal line. 3rd and 3, 5 yards for Van Buren.
First down.
First down to Scott. Second and 10. Sack by Von Bell, so big sack by him. And the Saints forget that. But what about the final 2 minutes?
Timeout offense.
3rd and 2. Wow, they were up 7-0 to start, and they have been crushed. First down, 35-10. Well, I think we lose this game. And the Eagles went 35-10. The Oldsters partnered with a pair of touchdowns. New Orleans thought they had the Eagles beat, but not so fast. Eagles more rushing in total yards. The Saints the passing yards. That's the box score. Thompson 11 for 18, 156, a touchdown. 317 for 30, 176, but he threw 4 interceptions. That's why you lose the game. Saints were up 7-0, and then a pick 6 by Regan made it 14-7. Those were the winning points. And that's their scoreboard, and the Eagles win. Let's go to 2020 Seattle and 62 Packers. And they are 8-point favorites. We'll see if they could do it. Mark Starr at quarterback for Green Bay. Jim Taylor and Tom Moore are your running backs. Max McGee, Boyd Dowler, and Ron Kramer are your receivers. Bob Skoronsky, Jerry Kramer, Jim Ringo, Fuzzy First, and Forrest Gregg are your offensive line. Defensively for Seattle, Benson Maloya, Puna Ford, Jordan Reed, and LJ Collier. Bobby Wagner, KJ Wright, and Nick Ballore are your linebackers. DJ Reed, Jamal Adams, Quadre Diggs, and Shaquille Griffin are your defensive backs. Here we go. Let's go for the Packers, nothing good. First down, nice job by Horning. 24 yards. Wagner got him by the ankles. Money up there. And it'll be 4th and 1. They better not gamble. We're going to punt the ball away. Force Seattle back deep. While they're at the 6, Russell Wilson, the quarterback. Chris Carson, the running back. Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, and Freddie Swain are your wide receivers. Jacob Hollister, your tight ends. Dre Brown, Mike Iuki, Ethan Pulsich, Damian Lewis, and Brandon Shell are your offensive line. Packers defensive line. Bill Quinlan, Henry Jordan, Dave Hanner, and Willie Davis. Linebackers, Ray Nitschke, Dan Curry, Bill Forrester. Defensive backs, Herb Adderley, Willie Wood, Hank Graminger, and Jesse Whittington. Flag. Well, that's why you got the first down. So it's 1st and goal. 5 yards by Ballore. 3rd and 8. And a sack from Henry Jordan. So Green Bay will get the ball back. Kind of in a favorable position. Let's see what the final 2 minutes bring. A sack at Green Bay will easily win the game, 38-18. So Seattle just couldn't do it. 38-18. Bart Starr threw for what? 2, 3, 4 touchdowns. Seattle had nothing going for them. Starr 16 for 19. Well, accuracy will do that to you. 245, 4 touchdowns. Boyd Dowler had 105 yards receiving. Russell Wilson went 16 for 26, 183, touchdown and pick. Geno Smith went 2 for 2 for 17 yards. But yeah, Packers were up 7-0, and then there was a safety. Starr was actually sacked in the end zone. But it didn't matter. Starr went to Dowler for a touchdown, made 14-2, and then pick 6 by Willie Wood, 21-2. Seattle scored a touchdown, and then you'll see the rest of the score, and Seattle wins. Oh wait, did you not? I don't think you did see the rest of the score. Yeah, they went for an extra point and missed. Okay. Let's go to Chicago. The first Green Bay-Chicago matchup. The 36 Packers against the 39 Bears. Green Bay are favored by 2 points. And they do it on the road, in a sense. On the road, in a sense. While the Bears will start off with the ball. Sid Luckman at quarterback, coming for Columbia. Bill Osmanski, Ray Walton, and Jack Manders are your running backs. Dick Klasman and John Siegel are your receivers. Joe Studelar, Danny Fortman, Frank Bosch, George Musso, and Wes Thompson are your offensive line. The Packers defensively, Waylon Becker, Ernie Smith, Tiny Eggerson, and Matt Gantibin, Clark Kinko, Lon Evans, George Svensson, your linebackers. Bob Monet, George Sauer, Hank Bruder, and Ernie Herbert are your defensive backfield. Chicago, you get -2. And it's a pick by Johnny Blood. He's really good at this stuff. Johnny Blood will get the Packers the ball. Ernie Herbert at quarterback. With Johnny Blood, Clark Hinkle, Hank Bruder running the ball. Don Hudson, Bernie Shearer trying to catch the ball. Ernie Smith, Tiny, George Fenson, Lon Evans, and Ade Schwarnell are your offensive line. They were two-way players, you know, offense and defense. Chicago's defensive line, Dick Glassman, Joe Studler, Milt Trost, and Eggs Mansky. Joe Manisi, Bill Osmansky, and Danny Fortman, your linebackers. Defensive backs, no Bob Swisher, so Manders has to come in with Sid Lokman, Bernie Masterson, and Ray Newton. First play is 4 yards to Blood.
First down.
First down, Gabe Bean. Second and 9. Third and 9. Fourth and 9, so Ernie Smith will go for 3 points.
No good.
And doesn't get it. So both teams work one drive and nothing happens. That's going to about 2 minutes. And Green Bay take the ball and will try to run the clock out. We'll go 21-9 to win. Bears go their final timeout. They'll probably get the ball back. They will get the ball back. Green Bay will punt it, wasting the clock. Bears have a minute and 30 seconds for control points. And picked up by Johnny Blood, and the Blood man gives the 36 Packers a trip to the quarterfinals, which is good. So Chicago, they can't do it. Final score was 28-9. Johnny Blood with a pick 6 for the Packers. The Bears did have better running attack. Anyway, passing Herbert 15 for 31, 209, a touchdown. Osmansky almost went 100 yards. He missed by a hit. Quarterback by committee, but they threw for not 1, not 2, but 6 interceptions. That's not what you want to do against the Packers. Herbert, the Laws went it for a touchdown. Pick 6 by Shearer, made 14-0. Then a field goal by Manders, fumble recovery by Evans, and Osmansky got the touchdown run, and then it led with the pick 6. So only one offensive touchdown by the Packers. All right, let's go to the second one. The 35 Bears take on the 43 Packers. And I think the Bears will win this one. I think the Bears will get the revenge in this one. Bernie Masterson at quarterback for the 35 squad. Gene Ronowski, Keith Bolsberg, and Beatty Feathers for running the ball. Luke Johnson and Bill Carr, great receivers. Art Bus, Joe Kopka, Eddie Kowal, Seth Carlson, and George Musso are your offensive line. Packers defensive line, Larry Craig, Chet Adams, no Baby Ray, he's hurt, so Evans has to come in. Jed Kunsky, Ben Starr, Charlie Brock, and Buckets Goldenberg. Your linebackers, Tony Cantillo, Joe Laws, Lou Brock, not that Lou Brock, and Don Hudson are your defensive backs. And you might as well there.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
False start.
Those pesky Bears.
Offense.
They want to get revenge on those Packers. One Packer team beat the Bear team. 3rd and 15. And they only have 6 yards, so they'll punt the ball away. Good day at the 29. Tony Cantillo at quarterback. I think it'd be a running back, but anyway. Tony Fogelstein, Ben Starr, and Lou Brock. Not that Lou Brock at running backs. Don Hudson and Jakunski are your receivers. Offensive line, Paul Beresny, Buckets Goldenberg, Charlie Brock, Blake Cristo, no Baby Ray, so Adams has to come in. Now remember, as any team before 1960, you're going to find like two-way players, both offense and defense. The Bears defensively, Bill Hewitt, Art Bus, George Musso, and Bill Carr. Joe Kopka, Seth Carlson, and Eddie Kowal, your linebackers. Bernie Masterson, Gene Wasani, Jack Manders, Beatty Feathers in the backfield. 1 yard there. Nice catch by Hudson. And the Packers will have to punt. Nice job by the Bears to force them to punt. Now the final 2 minutes. Everybody's backed up, and they can't do it. And the Bears up 14-9 now. Good yards, but not enough. Flag.
Personal foul.
Defense.
Defense.
Well, the Packers are not doing themselves a favor, and the 35 Bears look like they're going to the quarterfinals.
Touchdown.
Favored the run signing, and that should do it for the Bears. Which one is good? So the Bears are 21-9. I think the Packers can't come back to win, so we'll just leave it short. Bill Hewitt, great defense. The Packers tried their last, but the 35 Bears get revenge for the 39 Brethren by beating the Packers team. Molesworth threw a touchdown to John Stones. Yeah, it was quarterbacked by committee, 6 of them. Molesworth and Masterson threw for touchdowns. Candido was 6 for 17 throwing the ball. So Adams, Masterson for touchdown, and Brock ran for touchdown, and then went for 2 and missed. And the signing iced it. Let's go to Chicago. Let's do another Chicago team. The 42 Bears. Can the Bears go 2 out of 3? They face the 66 Cowboys. They're slight favorites, but I think it'll be Dallas. I think I kind of want Dallas to win this one at the Cotton Bowl. It is their stadium, kind of. Danny Don Meredith at quarterback, Don Perkins and Dan Reeves running the ball, Bob Hayes and Buddy Dial receiving the ball, Frank Clark at tight end, Ralph Neely, Tony Liesel, Dave Manners, Leon Donahue, and Jim Boyke, your offensive line. The Bears defensive line, Bob Nowalski, Lee Artillo, Ray Bray, and George Wilson. Gary Famigeri, Danny Fortman, and Bulldog Turner are your linebackers. Sid Luckman, no Harry Clark, he's hurt, so O'Rourke will have to come in with Frank Wisnicki and Ray McLean to be defensive backs. 1 yard by Perkins. Incomplete.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Holding.
Offense.
Defense.
Well, that'll help.
First down.
That should help, and the Cowboys will get the first down. And fumble. Meredith gets hit, and Famigeri gets the ball, and the Bears get the ball at Dallas 35 with Sid Lickman at quarterback. Famigeri moves to running back with Ray Walton and Bill Gayer in the backfield. John Siegel and Hampton Poole are receivers. Lee Atto, Daddy Fortman, Bulldog Turner, Ray Bray, and Ed Coleman, your offensive line. Bears have several players playing offense and defense. Dallas has George Andrew, Bob Lilly, Jim Culver, and Roy Towns doing their defensive line work. Leroy Jordan, Dave Edwards, and Chuck Halley are your linebackers. Warren Livingston, Mel Renfro, Mike Gapter, and Cornell Green are your defensive backs. 1 yard by Martin. 3rd and 5. That's a 4-yard play by Martin.
First down.
First down, Siegel. Second and 7. 3rd and 6. And that's 4th and 6. They would go for a field goal normally, but they don't have a field goal kicker. And Dallas saw that and stops them dead in their tracks. Final 2 minutes. Chicago trying to get something going. 3rd and 3. Tie game 14-14. We have a beauty here. First down, Mansniki. And Dallas will call timeout because Chicago might try to run the clock down.
Timeout. Defense.
They're probably going to score.
Flag on the stand.
Touchdown, Luckman. They go use the hands. So the touchdown's called back. Bears will call timeout, 3rd and 8.
Timeout. Defense.
4th and goal at the 4. Masnicki's going to kick a field goal attempt.
Good.
Got it. It would be amazing if he had missed. Dallas has no timeouts. Dallas will have to go 60 yards in 48 seconds, no timeouts. Oh, and Finn McGuini saw him coming.
First down.
First down, Reeves. They can't get the ball spiked that time. It would have been at the Bears 37. It would have been a 54-yard attempt. Guy McGee, great defense. And the Bears go to the quarterfinals. Dallas had the passing attack. Meredith, 11 for 23, 174, touchdown, 2 picks. Luckman and O'Rourke shared duties. Luckman threw for 2 touchdowns. Surprised that he didn't. There, Luckman playing for a touchdown. Meredith the Gents for a touchdown. Luckman the Pool. And the Reeves tied at 14, but then field goal with 57 seconds left. Won the game for the Chicago Bears. Now let's go to Detroit. 54 Lions against the 59 Giants. And right now the Giants are listed as favorites. That remains to be seen. Let's see if the Giants can do something. Chuck Connerly at quarterback. With Mel Triplett and Phil King running the ball. Frank Gifford, Bob Schnelker, and Kyle Rode are your receivers. Frank Uso, Daryl Dees, Ray Richter, Jack Stroud, and Rosie Brown are your offensive line. The Lions defensively, Hal Turner, Bob Miller, Gil Maines, and Jim Kane. Levern Torgerson, Les Bingman, and Joe Schmidt are your linebackers. Jack Christensen, Jim David, Carlo Kravitz, and Bill Stitz are your defensive backfield. First play by the Giants, 4 yards to Triplett. 3rd and 6. 4th and 6. Detroit will be back to their 10. Bobby Lane, the golden boy at quarterback. Bill Bowman, Doak Walker will run the ball. Jeff Gerard, Dorn Dibble, and Clay Blocks will be receivers. Offensive line of Charlie Annie, Jim Martin, Andy Makita, Dave Stanfield, and Lou Creekmer. Giants defensive line of Jim Kafadich, Dick Mosolowski, and Andy Robostelli. Ray Rectra, Sam Huff, Harlan Swart, Cliff Livingston, your linebackers, going with 4 linebackers. Lyndon Crow, Jimmy Patton, Dick Nolan, Dick Lynch. I think these guys are really 2 good players. They faced and outplayed it. And 5 yards to Walker. First down, Gerard. First down, Gerard to the 36. And 4 yards there. Third and 6.
First down.
First down, Dibble. Dibble. 2nd and 10. 9 yards there for 31. No! He went for the run. Now they'll have to punt the ball. The Giants first back at the 15-yard line. About 2 minutes. Detroit, 4th and 10. And the Giants will just run the clock down 24-7. So the Giants pull it out, 24-7. Frank Gifford running for 3 touchdowns. So the Lions can't believe we left. They had more rushing yards, but the touchdowns counted. Connerly 12 for 25, 211 yards and 2 interceptions, but Gifford could run 3 touchdowns, and he only had 35 yards running the ball. Bobby Lane 17 for 32, 220, a touchdown and a pick. Lions were up 7-0. Named Walker, but the Giants got 3 touchdowns and a field goal to win the game. Now let's go to Denver. 2012 Denver versus 1932 Portsmouth, the first ever Reimagined winner. Portsmouth are favored by 5 points. Unbelievable. We'll see what happens against the Broncos. Ryan Presnell is the quarterback for Portsmouth. Ace Gutowski, Father Lumpkin, and Gene Alford, the running backs. Harry Hunting, Bill McCallum, your ends. George Christensen, Maury Boninger, Claire Randolph, Ox Emerson. No Bob Armstrong, he's hurt, so Mitchell has to come in. Denver's defense. Ellis Duberville, Justin Bannon, Kevin Fickerson, and Derek Wolf. Wesley Woodyard, Von Miller, and Keith Brooking are your linebackers. Keith Brooking's doing good. Champ Bailey, Mike Adams, Raheem Moore, and Chris Harris are your defensive backs. You say the favorites can win. 3 yards by Gatkowski.
First down.
First down. Second and 10.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag.
Holding.
Holding
Offense.
on the offense. We'll take the 10 yards as well. Five yards by Gatkowski. And 8 yards for Upton. So personal points. Denver will get the ball at the 33. Payton at quarterback. Was this his first season or second season with the Broncos? I think it was his second. Anyway, Noshawn Moreno, the man from Georgia, running back. Demetrius Thomas, Eric Decker, Brendan Stokely are your receivers. Virgil Green, your tight end. Ryan Clady, St. Beatles, Dan Coppin, Manny Ramirez, and Orlando Franklin are your offensive line. I think Franklin's Canadian. Portsmouth has Harry Epting, Maury Bondiger, Alex Emerson, Bill McCallum, your defensive line. Linebackers Gene Alford, Clary Randolph, and John Wager. With Dutch Clark, Glenn Presley, Father Lumpkin, and John Cafesi starting at defensive backs. 5 yards for Thomas. Third and 7. And it's a sack by Dutch Clark. So Denver will have to punt the ball. 2 minutes. And Denver's got the ball. 4th and 21, they've got a punt. It's 7-7. Westbrook's got back going. Yeah. For Dutch Clark. 2nd and 10. Third and 10.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Holding.
Oh.
Offense.
And it's on the offense. Decline the penalty, get the ball back. So a tight defensive game, 7-7. Denver is 45 yards away from the winning field goal. I would say 50, just to be on the safe side. 4 yards on that one. And a sack. Presnell does his job. First down to Decker. 32 and it goes out of bounds. 5 yards there by Stokely. 3rd and 5. It's 4th and 3. It will be a 42-yard field goal by Matt Prater. 50-50 chance. Got it. Big field goal by Prater to knock out the oldest team left in the competition. That will do it. Denver survives 10-7. Low scoring affair. But they did it. Somehow, in some way. Payton went only 17 for 39, 174 with 4 interceptions. Presnell and Clark combined 3 for 13. Stokely got a touchdown from Manning, and then Gatkowski got a touchdown run. It was a great defensive battle. And one more quarterfinal. Round of 16 match. 76 Cowboys against 64 Patriots? No, it's not at the favorite part. It's just going to show that part. Dallas are favorites. So the Boston Patriots, the only AFL team left in this competition. We'll have Babe Pirelli at quarterback. Larry Guerin and J.D. Garrett running the ball. Gino Capoletti, Art Graham, and Tony Romeo are your receivers. Bob Schmidt, Billy Neighbors, John Morris, Charlie Long, and Don Oakes are your offensive line. Dallas' defensive line of Harvey Martin, Harry Cole, Jeffro Pugh, and Tutal Jones. Bob Burney, Dede Lewis, and Leroy Jordan are your linebackers. Betty Barnes, Cliff Harris, Rainey Hughes, and Mel Renfro are your defensive backs. And right there. And a sack by Harvey Martin. basically was going to be the death blow for the Pats. Dallas will get the ball at Boston's 48. Great job there. And Roger Staubach, the quarterback from Navy, quarterback. Doug Dennison and Robert Newhouser, running backs. Drew Pearson, Golden Richards, and Jay Saldi, receivers. Ralph Neely, Herb Scott, John Fitzgerald playing the right for your offensive line. Defensively, Bob D, Jim Hunt, Houston Antwine, and Larry Eisenhower. D-line, Nick Bonacuti, Tom Addison, and Jack Rudolph, the linebackers. Dick Feld, Ron Hall, Russell Hanley, and Don Webb are your defensive backs. Got sacked by Eisenhower.
First down.
First down, Pearson. Second and 10.
First down.
First down by Staubach. Second and 10. Oh, and the ball is loose. Laidlaw thought he had a good play, but the Pats get the ball back. What will happen now? And a pick. Dallas 28-28. It's a close game. Now they can probably run the clock down.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Defense.
Ooh, defensive hold.
First down.
5 yards to the 30. First down to the 7 by Dupree. I think the Pats call timeout. Now Dallas can practically run the ball. And Staubach gets the touchdown run. So Staubach, big touchdown. Herrera for the extra point is good. So it's 35-28 Dallas. The Patriots will get the ball back. The question is, will Pirelli have enough 80 yards in minute 16? No timeouts. 5 yards there. 3 and 5. 4 and 5, this is pretty much commodity. Can't do it. Dallas will survive. Knock out the Patriots. And Roger Dodger Staubach 3 for 2 and ran for the winning touchdown. Patriots route did everything. Pirelli 17 for 34, 283, 4 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. That might have been costly. Staubach 18 for 38, 333 yards. Wow, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Golden Richards had 138 yards receiving. Gino Cappelletti 115 yards receiving for the Pats. Pirelli to Coco touchdown. Pirelli Cappelletti. Pats were up 14-0. Hugo by Dallas, and then Pirelli to Guerin made it 21-3. Staubach to 21-10. Dallas went for the touchdown, and then went for the 2 points, which they got. 21-18. Boston made it 28-18. Pirelli to Graham. Herrera with the field goal. Dennison with a touchdown with 2 minutes left, and then they managed to get the ball back with a minute left. They got a fumble. So those are your 8 teams. And guess what? Well, the Bears and Packers both have 2 teams in the quarterfinals. Philly, Denver, Dallas, and the Giants have 1. Denver's the only non-NFL team. Well, non-NFL original team to be in. They, of course, came from the AFL. So it's the 62 Packers against the 49 Eagles, the 35 Bears against the 36 Pack. Man, Bears and Packers are always bound to face each other. The 2012 Broncos, against the 76 Cowboys, and the 59 Giants against the 42 Bears. If I were a betting man, I would go for the 62 Packers, what am I thinking? The 35 Bears, give the Bears a chance. The 1976 Cowboys, and the 42 Chicago Bears. Maybe give Chicago 2 semifinal teams in it, but that's just me. The skies look pretty good, and we'll have some fun along the way. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.